everybody, still in that dark corner of my house working on the lighting, so the next film should be better. But today I have a top 5 for you, a top 5 Wednesday for you. That isn't really a top 5 Wednesday because I only have 4 books to show you. But anyway, let's dive in. This week's topic is books you didn't get to in 2017, and to be honest, that were a lot. But these 3 are my top priority. First of all, Night by J. Christoph. I have read in 2017 half of the book, but still another half is waiting for me. I read the first half end of November, and then Christmas came and I needed all to read the Christmas stories, and then there were reviews copies waiting, and this is really top priority because this is a review copy also from the Dutch publishers who are it's already out, but it came out in November, I think. So really top priority, and I love this book so much, so I kind of hate myself for reading it in 2 parts because I absolutely adored Nevernight. It's about this girl who has had a very, very difficult time, and now she goes to the Red Church to learn to be an assassin and take revenge on the people who killed her father. But it's so much more than that. She also has special powers that start to develop. She can wrap herself into shadows, and there's a cat who feeds off her fear, so she's never fearsome. She doesn't know any fear. And the other characters in this book are absolutely marvelous too. This is, however, an adult, because I was convinced it was YA. After I got the notification of the publisher that this is absolutely adult, I can say it is, because there is some real violence, some really swearing and stuff, and there are some very bloody murders. Also some sexy scenes that might not be appropriate for younger ones. But it's definitely adult, although I think it's a very good crossover to people who are growing out of the YA genre and are diving into the adult genre. So absolutely, at this moment, I'm absolutely loving it, but I'm only halfway and I hope to finish it in January. So I hope you will see it in my wrap-up. The next book I want to talk to you about is The Bear and the Nightingale by Catherine Arden. The Bear and the Nightingale is a wintry tale because it's set in Russia and it contains a lot of snow, and it's about tales that are told around the fire when it's bitter cold outside, and about the danger that looms in the forest. It's a Russian-inspired tale, and it's been said that it's absolutely brilliant for people who love Uprooted. And as you might know, I am absolutely in love with the story of Uprooted. I adore the story, and I'm really looking for something similar to that, and I hope The Bear and the Nightingale can give that to me. But I want to read it really in January or February because it is a wintry tale, and I think that reading it in July when it's 30 degrees outside won't give me the same feelings as reading it while it is cold and dark and very rainy at the moment in Belgium. So I hope to really finish this quite soon. Then, the last book I want to talk about is Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas. I still haven't read Tower of Dawn. I pre-ordered it. I got it the day of release, and since then it's been up there on my Sarah J. Maas desk, no plank. Still haven't read it. It's Cole's do you call him Cole? Cole's story, and I never was a big fan of him, but I want to continue with the story, and every time I do this, I always pre-order Sarah J. Maas books, and then in the Throne of Glass series, talking about the Throne of Glass series, I pre-order them, and I push them away, and then I finally read it, and I think, why haven't you read it sooner? You love it, you absolutely love it, and I think the next one I'm going to read immediately. Now, almost 6 months later, still holding it in my hands, still haven't read it. So it's really a priority because this year the last installment is coming out, so I really, really need to read this so I can read the other one when it comes out, if anybody believes that, because I don't believe it at all. So that were my top 3 priority books for 2018, the first months of the year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have you any books that you really, really, really need to get to before the end of February, maybe? Because that's my goal. Read those before the end of February. So that was that. I want to thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!